How's your toe?
Huh?
How's your toe?
Broken. Starting to turn color. I heard a definite crunch. I heard a definite crunch.
Hey there, good morning everybody. How y'all doing? Decided to move back inside today, make things work better. Heidi gets the deck this morning. So it is great to have you with us. Beautiful day here in St. Louis. Had some thunderstorms. Seems a little cooler out there. I'm not sure it is or not. Hope you're doing well. Janine, see you're from Colorado this morning. Our Louisiana friends are back. Marianne and Doug, Danny. So I don't know. I'm maybe on 3 or 4 different places this morning trying something new. So I'm glad you're here, even if I can't see your name. Was looking today at Psalm 73. And Psalm 73 is one of the psalm writers kind of singing a song about God and about maybe he's getting the short end of the stick. The songwriter is kind of saying, if I look at the powerful around me, the people in charge, the folks that have a lot of different resources and strength and ability and money, they seem to have it pretty simple. That trying to be faithful to you, God, is really not paying off, as it were. And I think we all face a temptation sometimes to feel that way. Is that, you know what, I'm working here for Jesus, but all the folks are just living their lives, doing whatever they want, having a lot better. Near the bottom of this psalm, the songwriter kind of looks deep in his heart, and he starts to remind himself of what really matters. In verse 17, he says, "Then I went into your sanctuary, O God, and I realized actually what was really important, what really matters, what really counts. And I realized that all the things of this world are empty and will eventually crumble and fall, and those who put their trust in those things will go to destruction." And then at the very last couple of verses, this is how he ends. He says, "My health may fail and my spirit may grow weak, but God remains the strength of my heart. He is mine forever. As for me, how good it is to be near God. I have made the sovereign Lord my shelter." So he acknowledges that sometimes life in this world is hard and challenging and filled with struggles, and we feel weak and we grow weak, and that's all to be expected. But God is the strength of our heart. God is the one that gives us hope. God is the one that draws us deeply into himself. One of you asked me yesterday, how does that happen? It happens just like this. It happens us being in his word, reminding us of his promises, asking for his strength. In other words, that's what he means to me. He says, "I've made the sovereign Lord my shelter." When the things of this world run out of control, we run to our shelter, to our God, to our strength. Almost all of us on this morning, maybe the exception of Janine, live in tornado country. And so we know what it means to go for shelter when the sirens go off or the weather turns dark. Sometimes the weather in our world just turns dark, and we have shelter. The other thing I noticed there, it's good to be near God. Since we haven't been able to be near people very much lately, so there's even a promise for us there. We are able to be near to God, and that's our hope, and that's our strength. All right? So thought I would read another part of a little prayer again from this book I shared with you the other day, this Every Moment Holy. I want to just read as our prayer this morning. "O children of God, casting your cares upon his strong shoulders, now surrender your own agendas for this day, and instead be led by the workings of his Spirit. Open our eyes and our hearts, O Lord, to your words and truth. May the words we've studied, O God, bring to each of us conviction and challenge and comfort as our lives and choices this day require. Shape us even now, O Lord. Prepare our bodies for the labors of this day. Give us strength and health to complete them. Prepare our minds for the demands of this day. Grant us clarity and creativity and discernment. Prepare our souls for sorrows and joys, celebrations and disappointments which we will encounter, that every circumstance would serve only to draw us nearer to you. May our words, our choices, and our actions today be offered as a true expression of worship. Now you who are loved of God, step forward into this day, appointed by him that you might journey through its hours in the peace and love and grace of the Lord, of the love of your Lord. We pray, lead us this day, Lord Christ, that we might walk its paths in the light of hope, the hope of our coming redemption. All right, folks, that is our hope. God's got this, and he's got you. He is near. He is the strength of our heart and our shelter. All right, have a great morning. I will hopefully see you again tomorrow. Okay, thanks for joining. Bye.